My Hebrew brothers and sisters, 12 tribes of Israel scattered all over the earth. Welcome back. This is your Moreh YAHUAH Israel, and we just want to take this moment, my brothers and my sisters, to say thank you. Thank you for your subscriptions. Your subscriptions help us to move forward, my brothers and my sisters. Thank you. Thank you for your likes, and thank you for your comment. Every time, even if you have subscribed, every time you see a new video, please like it. Please like it. And my brothers and my sisters, send in your comments. But you know, like I always say, of all the things that you're doing, never forget to pray for your Moreh and his family. Praise his name. Praise his name. Hallelujah. My brothers and my sisters, YAHUAH is so good. He is so good, my brothers and my sisters. Every day, moment by moment, we can feel his goodness. We can see his goodness. My brothers and my sisters, we just want to thank him. Thank him. And we thank you for putting us before, for interceding for us as we intercede for you too. Praise his name. Praise his name. Okay, so we are in Psalm 14, and we started last session, we finished verse 3. And a matter of fact, we started on verse 4, and I did promise you that we're coming back because we didn't finish yet. You know, this verse is awesome, awesome verse. Okay, the word here: have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge? The question is asked there. Who eat up my people as they eat bread, and call not upon YAHUAH. Okay, so they're so busy. They're so busy hurting YAHUAH's people. It's like we're a meal, you know, for them, right? They're so busy hurting us. They eat up his people as they, just like they're eating bread. And while they do that, they're so busy that they don't even have time. They fail to call on the YAHUAH who give them the bread. YAHUAH who give them the physical stamina and the strength. So they're going to take all the blessings that YAHUAH gave them, the physical stamina, the help that they give them, the resources, and they're going to go and they're going to take it and put it against us, dark-brown people. And last time, Moreh brought up some scripture and said, "Now we're gold." Man, woo, praise his holy name. This is why this getting at us, always tracing us, because we're gold. Gonna make the pocket rich. Of course, we have done that. And the word iniquity here is the word ben. Ben. And the word is aleph, vav, and nun. Aleph, vav, and nun. And this word is from an unused root. This Hebrew word ben is of an unused root, and the meaning properly to pant or to hence to exert oneself, or usually vain. This is what a person practice iniquity. He is vain. He is vain, and then this person here is troubled always. It's so troubled, involved. It can't be steady. It can't be, no peace within. You know, the only time they have a little peace is that peace they're going to use to get at Yahuwah's people, to work iniquities, to do wickedness, and to bring people in sorrow. Do you know how many people, my brothers and my sisters, all over the world, you know how many people are going through sorrow because of the wickedness, because of the iniquity, because of that kind of practice of people? And if any of our Hebrew Israelite people who turn aside to do evil and wickedness, then it means that they're doomed. Okay? The remnant that YAHUAH has sent YAHUAH to earth to reach and to bring back into relationship with him, that remnant is not going to do that. But if the remnant continue to stand out there, they will get involved in that. And we don't want them to do that. We want them to turn, to get awakened and come back to YAHUAH. So please help me and help the other Murray who was teaching the word to channel the word and to bring people back into fellowship and relationship with YAHUAH. Our Hebrew Israelite people, those who are not awakened yet, bring them back. That is our mandate, my brothers and my sisters. I know that is my mandate. I cannot force you to own up to your own mandate, but I know that this is mine. And so everywhere, every opportunity I get, I share my story and encourage others to come into a relationship with Yahushua. This morning I met a gentleman. I've seen him several times before, but never really get a chance to talk with him, and I share with him. And he was talking to me about his two daughters that he raised, and and as a matter of fact, when I was talking to him, one was passing, going to school. She was learning to be a teacher, and she was going to some place where to practice her teaching. And we were just talking about how trouble and sorrow and all of these things, I know people are involved in idolatry and turning aside from Yahuwah and everything like that. So I got a chance to share with him, and I also share with him about my channel. And luckily my phone has some data on it, so I was able to turn it on and let him see a little bit, while we're there talking and communing, fellowshipping. But trouble of iniquity, trouble, wickedness, my brothers and my sisters, wickedness. And then he said, look at the word knowledge here, knowledge. He said, have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge? Okay. They have no knowledge of what they're doing. They have no knowledge of YAHUAH. They have no knowledge of the fact that the things that they're doing, not only that is sinking them, it's hurting Yahuwah's people too. And they're not getting away from it, my brothers and my sisters. They are not getting away from it. The word knowledge here is yada. Yada is a primitive root, and it means to know. That's what it means to know. To know. To learn how. To learn to know. To perceive and to see. To find out, to discern, to discriminate against something. Somebody says something, and you can't tell. You have to discriminate against whether or not it is good or it is bad. To distinguish that part, that way that you're traveling may not be the right way. or the things that you're saying may not be the right way. You have to be able to distinguish. When you have the knowledge, when Yahweh will give you that knowledge, my brothers and my sisters, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, He gives us as His people, just like He gave to our cousin Solomon. Right? So to know or to experience or to recognize, my brothers and my sisters, He gives us the ability to know. He gives us the ability to recognize. And my brothers and my sisters, we have to be able to acknowledge. And you know what, my brothers and my sisters? He gives us the ability also to admit that we don't know. Or to confess that we don't know. He gives us the ability to consider. He gives us the ability to know, to get acquainted with, to know a person, to know a person. You can know a person carnally. You can know a person, in a way that, through friendship, just to learn about the person's life and to know the person and, to get close to that person and to understand the inner working of that person's life and heart. Okay? To know, be skillful in something. Okay? That's what YAHUAH gives us, that knowledge, to be skillful. He gives us the knowledge, my brothers and my sisters, to be skillful. To have knowledge, or to be wise. It gives us the ability, to be made known. Like, somebody knows us, for our character. And because, we live a good life, that same person now going to share it with others. Say, I just met Murray, a couple of months ago, and just watching his life and see, he's a good, and they put up a good word for you because, they know that this is how we get known, my brothers and sisters. When we live a life to show and we prove that we are the same person, what I see right now, like I always tell people, say, what you see right now, my brothers and my sisters, is what you're going to get. So tomorrow when you come back, I'm not going to change. My attitude is not going to change towards, my belief in YAHUAH. And the way we work to help people. So to be made known, or to become known, or, some people say, you know what, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it, because from doing this I can be, I can get revealed. Some people want to go to Hollywood and they want, some people want to be a basketball player and they play a certain way and they do go certain places and practice and they do things so that they can be, somebody can come and draft them, or recruit them. We want to make oneself known. Okay? This is knowledge. To be instructed. That's knowledge. To cause to know, my brothers, my sisters. That's knowledge. To cause to know. And to be known. Known. One known. Acquaintance. And, acquaintance. And to make known, or to declare, to be made known, like I said that before. To make oneself known. To reveal oneself. Praise His holy name. Praise His holy name. And then He said, I eat up my people. My people. Look at the word people there. Because the word people there is a Hebrew word Okay, And when we talk about it is very close to, being a Gentile, the word Gentile. Okay, because what it's talking about is the nation. Nation. It talks about people. It talks about nations are members of one's people, our compatriots, our countrymen, our kinsmen, our kindred, people, our people, as a congregated unit, specifically a tribe, just like I said, those of Israel. Like, what tribe you're from? You're from the tribe of Benjamin, you're from the tribe of Levi, and so on and so on. Hence, collectively a troop or attendants, figuratively a flock, a flock of men or nation or generally people. Yes, my brothers and my sisters. And so he said here, let me read the verse again so you get a full understanding of what we're talking about here. Have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge? If they have knowledge, my brothers and sisters, they would not treat Yahuwah's people the way they did. And they would not treat Yahuwah's name the way they did. And they would not treat Yahuwah as a creator, as a sustainer. They would not treat him the way they did. They would not treat him that way. Praise his name. He said, they eat up my people as they eat bread, and call not upon Yahuwah. They don't call upon him. Have no knowledge, my brothers and my sisters. No knowledge. No knowledge. No knowledge. No knowledge. And the word, look at the word call there, because the word is an important word. They call not upon Yahuwah. And the word here is kara. 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 It is kaf, resh, and aleph. Kaf, resh, and aleph. Those are the Hebrew consonants that make up the word. Of course, it has the vowels marking there, but the word here is to call, or to call out, or to recite, or to read, or to cry out, or to proclaim, to call, a cry, to utter loud sound. There are so many different ways of calling on Yahuwah. You can whisper it, they can call out loud, They can call on him for help if they need help. To call on the name of Yahuwah. My brothers and my sisters, if you call him God, he may not answer you because his name is not God. If you call Yahushua Jesus, he may not answer you. Because many times we know better, but we decide that we're going to continue this anyhow. One person told me some time ago, I don't care what you say. I'm a Gentile. Yahuwah said, you are not a Gentile, and you say you're a Gentile. So, well, go ahead. By all means, go ahead. One person said, I've been calling on Jesus all the time, and he's been hearing me, and he healed me. Well, you sure it was Jesus who healed you? You sure? Because his name is not Jesus, his name is Yahushua. His name is Emmanuel. His name is the Mashiach. His title, rather, is Mashiach. He said they shall call his name the Emmanuel, for he shall save his people. You can call his name Yahushua, for he shall save his people from their sin. You hear that? His people. Not the world, as some people keep telling you, oh, he came to die for the world. He came to die for the people. His people are scattered all over the world. So please get it right, my brothers and sisters, and tell your friends and loved ones and those who are calling upon his name and call him outside of his name. It's like, suppose you said that my name is John, and I keep calling you Jacob. After a period of time, you're going to correct me. We're going to stop here, and we're going to come back, and we're going to ask you to be a blessing to someone today and walk with the King. Shalom.